Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are assumed to have approved Omid Scobie's new royal book Endgame, set to be released on November 21, according to a royal commentator. Mr. Scobie first came to public prominence when he co-authored the biography Finding Freedom with Caroline Durand, a highly sympathetic look at Harry and Meghan's relationship and time spent as working royals, with the author supposedly having access to some of the couple's closest friends and sources to help him tell their story. Get the latest royal news straight to your phone by joining our WhatsApp community. Mr. Scobie tweeted that his new book Endgame would be a penetrating investigation into the future of the royal family and promised it would be full of unique insight, deep access and exclusive revelations. However, royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliam said that the firm were not likely to take the book seriously amid their ongoing feud with the Sussexes. He told the Mail, "It will be assumed to have been written with their approval, as Finding Freedom probably was. What is really worrying is, what comes next." Ironically, it seems to be the Sussexes who, to quote Endgame's blurb, fight for survival, not the royal family. In Meghan's court case against Associated Newspapers in 2020, she admitted she did help the authors of Finding Freedom with some details, but only because she was concerned about a negative narrative being perpetrated by her father Thomas Markle. She added that the information was passed on by a third party and did not come directly from her. Upon announcement of his second book last year, Mr. Scobie claimed Endgame would pull back the curtain on an institution in turmoil, exposing the chaos, family dysfunction, distrust and draconian practices threatening its very future. A statement released by the publisher said, on September 8, 2022, the world stood still as news broke of Queen Elizabeth II's passing. Her death dismantled the protective shield around the world's most famous family, and saw a long simmering crisis of confidence in the British monarchy begin to resurface. Now, with unique insight, deep access and exclusive revelations, journalist Omid Scobie pulls back the curtain on an institution in turmoil, exposing the chaos, family dysfunction, distrust and draconian practices threatening its very future. This is the monarchy's endgame. Do they have what it takes to save it? Ex-King of Belgium Albert II rushed to hospital as palace issues update. Latest, Prince William receives jokey punch in the face from over-enthusiastic fan. Spotlight, Kate and William show off their flirty side. Expert says bear increasing PDAs. Expert, Mr. Scobie, the royal editor of Harper's Bazaar, had originally planned to release the book in August, but it was pushed back to November. The new publication date is thought to be so that the author could include even more insider detail about King Charles' coronation and its aftermath. Mr. Fitzwilliams added that the Sussexes have reportedly signed a 4-book deal with Random House, suggesting more is on the way following the publication of Harry's memoir Spear in January. Some in the royal circle are said to be fearful of any claims Meghan could make about the firm were she to release an autobiography of her own, as has been speculated.